Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Bon après-midi,
Welcome to Binge
or Bitch, where he talks.
and She Talks.
So today we've got something really interesting coming up. And as you all know and have been waiting, we're sorry we're late. We know we are late. We know we've got messages stating that we were late. But I promise you there were technical glitches and we needed these Madeleines to be super hot and super nice and super fresh out of the oven.
So today we're going to talk about Le Cordon Bleu, French culinary school that has come up with amazing chefs. To name a few from the alumni, you have Julia Child, Pooja Dengri, and from our very own city of Bangalore, we now have Aditi Kumar.
Okay, so before we go into that, we have to say thank you very much. Our first video reached up to about what?
4,500 followers. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in, for watching our video, giving us all the love that we need to move forward, to bring us to this episode. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
It was really nice of you all to support us and to tune in again today. We've got a few people coming in. So hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Sorry we are a bit delayed, but due to technical glitches and due to nice hot Madeleines. Okay, before we actually show you what a Madeleine is, I'm gonna give you a bit of an introduction to Madeleines. I do not talk French, so if I mispronounce the words, feel free to correct me, because this is Google helping me, Google Translator, which has helped me. So Madeleines are actually pronounced as Madeleine in French, and there is a myth. So there are two legends of how they actually came about. First one is in France and the second one is in Spain. So the one in France is about a lady called Madeleine Pommier who used to make Madeleines and distribute them. The second one is a little girl called Madeleine who was in Spain and she tasted these little tea cakes, or they're known as cake-like cookies, which are known for their scallop shapes, yeah, because they look like little shells. There's a special tray that you use to make them. They are sugary, buttery goodness. They're super simple and absolutely tasty. Before we go into who the baker is and where we got them from, we are going to bite into a Madeleine and let you know how they taste. So, Sean.
So first off, we'll give you a look at what a Madeleine is like, and so here we go.
So do you want to show them the Madeleines first? So these are Madeleines, and I'm going to pull up one. These, gonna zoom in, gonna pull it in, yeah. So these are Madeleines, and they are shell-shaped. They are really cute and they are fun size. So really nice for a tea party, really nice for a kitty party. Basically, a party without cake is just a meeting, and a party without Madeleines, well, it's not a tea party at all. So here we go. Aren't you going to take one as well?
Yep.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
That's the inside of a Madeleine. It's a simple sponge cake. They're usually covered with powdered sugar. Sean's mouth is full, hence I'm going to be talking. And they also have a bit of a lemon syrup on it, is it?
It's got a sugary lemon glaze on it, and trust me, these are one of the things that you can actually eat and you keep salivating at the same time. They are firm yet juicy,
Yeah, super
delicious, very soft. Sorry, I'm still salivating. So yeah, the Madeleines are very delicious. It's soft, it's got that perfect texture. It's, when you bite into it, it's like a very light sponge, but it really tastes amazing, and the sugary lemon glaze on top of it is just icing on top of the cake.
So when it comes to Sean and me, I'm the chocolate person. He's an okay chocolate person, but I need chocolate all the time. However, when we went into the Madeleines for the first time, there was something else. So we tasted them at a tea party an afternoon tea in the UK. And to get them in India, to get them in Bangalore was super duper hard because we've searched places for it, we've never gotten them. And finally I learned, so this is going back to the baker behind the place, and then Sean's going to I'll let Sean tell you about the bakery first, and then I'll go to the baker.
So the name of the place is called Sugar Coated, which is funny because the baker is a science student, and
okay.
my app's still salivating.
Sorry. Okay. So more about the bakery and the baker. It's called Sugar Coated Bakery, so you can find her Insta handle. Aditi, if you are live, say hello and put your number in, and as well put your Insta handle in. So so the Sugar Coated Bakery started in November 2019 when Aditi decided that she wanted to be a patissier. And sorry about that. Oh yes, before we forget, we promise you we've got a camera stand the next time, so Sean doesn't keep shaking it because his hand will fail. But thanks to the current situation and the delivery, it's going to take longer than expected.
Yeah. So sorry if the video is a bit shaky. My apologies first off.
Yeah, it's Sean's fault.
And
say that.
yeah, so I'm getting a workout while we're taking the video.
Okay, so yeah. Now stop taking away the limelight. Okay, so back to the highlight of the day, which is Sugar Coated Bakery. And Aditi is a person she is basically a very, very lively person. I've known her for almost 24 years. We studied in school together, very bubbly, always laughing, always smiling. And she decided to do science once she finished. Oh my lord, Sean. Yes. Okay, so she decided to do, hold on. He's shaking, so I'm just going to take this and start talking. Yes. So Aditi decided to do her science in Jyoti Nivas College, and then she moved into VIT to do her bachelor's in biomedicals and biotech, and then she decided to do her MSc in biomedical genetics. She traded in her lab coat for a chef's coat, and eventually the Sugar Coated Bakery started. If you look at her logo, the G in her logo just proves she's one of those science students. The G in her logo is a sucrose molecule, and the sucrose molecule represents sugar. So a bit of sugar, spice, and
everything nice.
I was going to say science, but I'm just going to let that slide.
With a bit of science. So sucrose comes from a scientific word, which is a mixture of two components. For anyone that did not know that, sucrose is basically a table sugar and a sugar that you get from fruits, which is fructose. And both of them combined together is called sucrose. There you go.
I
did my space.
So I did not know that. But yes, so as we said, these Madeleines are absolutely delicious.
Oh, to die for.
To die for, as Sean would say. And as I would say, she does other stuff. As you know, she is from Le Cordon Bleu in Paris. And yeah, she's just super awesome. And we've also got something else which she's made. I told you I'm a chocoholic and I desperately need chocolate most of the time. So this is what you call, let me just hold this up for you. Okay. Sean, do the camera work. Okay, Sean's horrible at this, but yes. So this is called the Reine de Saba, and that is a almond chocolate cake with, oh my lord, so I'm going to kill him at the end of this. That is an almond chocolate cake with almond flour, and it's super light and nice to eat. I would have cut this, but then we're saving this for Father's Day, so we're cutting this later on. Again, we are super sorry that Sean's hands are always shaking and we have to keep doing this, but as soon as the stand comes, we promise
we will take better videos and
him not shaking it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a really quick video, and also again, we've got a lot more coming up. We hope we're not going to be shaking it more, and yeah, him. Yes, so tune in. We've got something coming up later tonight as well. This was a bit of a surprise for us. We're going to go live at a certain venue, so do tune in. We're not too sure of the time because it could be anywhere between 6:30 and 7:30, but it's a popular place, it's a popular brand, everyone goes there. I'm going to give you all a hint.
It's got good grilled food.
I was just going to
Everything made over charcoal is always good. You get that smoky flavor and delectable goodness.
Okay, now you're not supposed to give them any more hints.
That's it. I just said delectable goodness.
So tune in later on, because we're going to be on, as I said, between 6:30 and 7:30. We're not going to give you a time because we're not sure yet. We have to reach there and then set up, and hopefully Sean's hands are more sturdy then. So
okay. Yeah, so let's finish off here and go off to the next place after this. Hope you guys can join us then. Hopefully we won't be late, and we really apologize. Thank you guys for all the love that you've given us, and thank you for tuning to another episode of Binge.
oh bitch.
Stay tuned for more.
Bye. I'm not saying anything.